Namaste. Yoga has been a boon provided by the ancient saints of our country, and yogasanas have become the foundation for attaining the state of yoga. So, when we particularly call yoga, it is a state of mind. So, when a person attains a state of mind, he is considered to be in the state of yoga. So, yogasanas become the supportive foundation for one to reach this state. How? When a person asks this question, we can easily analyze that he has to learn that he is the body and beyond the body. So his manifestation becomes the body, and he has to learn that through the power of something else, another entity within him, he can control this body. So only then he will be able to get into a state of inquisitivity about what is beyond the body. So in order to understand the physical entity more, yogasanas have been the foundation, stepping stone of yoga. So for yogasanas itself, Surya Namaskara becomes the yogasanas foundation. So when we observe the Surya Namaskara, we can find that Surya Namaskara is present in almost all types of yogasana practices present around. Surya Namaskara means surrendering and saluting the sun. So initially we can say since yogasanas are being practiced either in the morning or in the evening to suit the proper state of mind and also to suit the physiological gap of digestion, so that the bowels are empty and the practitioner can reap the maximum benefit of what he practices. So at these timings, the morning or in the evening, the sun is very pleasant. And secondly, our consciousness, which is also always working in the pattern of the sun, is saluting. So which means to say, I am bringing my ego down consciously. How am I bringing my ego down? Surya Namaskara always means that I stand, I go down to the earth, bow, and I come back to the standing position. So which means to say that I am in a psychological way, I am putting my ego completely down to the earth and I am coming back fresh. So in that way, my consciousness saluting and bringing the ego down is also considered to be sun salutation. So Pranavashya introduces a particular type of Surya Namaskara which emphasizes upon the breath and control over the breath. So in another way, emphasizing upon the consciousness, the concentration and the demand put forth over the mind to guide the breath to move in a particular way, apart from handling the physical mobility. So when the mind is given these two tasks of controlling the breath, handling the breath as well as maintaining harmony with the physical mobility, in one way we are developing the yoga in between the body and the mind. So then the practitioner will slowly start to understand, yes, I am not the body alone. I am the mind who stands in the stage of the mind and controls the body and the breath belonging to the body, so that I gain a better awareness and consciousness throughout my yogasana practice. So this can be further continued into remaining asanas. So Surya Namaskar practice allows the body to warm up, to develop heat in the system, to develop circulations. So the muscular system will become open enough to perform asanas which demand flexibility of subtle muscle groups, so that there is no injury, there is no strain which are happening to the physical body during the regular asana practice which will continue forth after Surya Namaskar. So Pranavashya Surya Namaskar focuses on following the breath in 4 dimensions. 1. Following the breath and moving during inhalation. 2. Following the breath and moving during exhalation. 3. Following the hold of inhalation, which means I inhale, hold the breath and perform certain movements, and also the 4th dimension, following the breath after holding the air out of the body. So we exhale, hold the breath and follow the breath hold in order to attain a particular position. which demands no air inside the body during its alignment. So during this process, we are constantly working upon the breath, body through the mind, thereby triggering the nervous system to remain completely active and support the journey of yogasanas which follow after the Surya Namaskar. So it is just not the warm up of the muscular system, it is also developing more readiness and activeness of the nervous system as well as the lungs capacity, as well as the way in which we breathe during the practice. So for a beginner or for a yoga practitioner, before he begins the practice, he has to ensure that his breath, his concentration, his drishtis, his physical mobility are all together ready in order to synchronize between each other and attain the best state of practice as much as possible. So, Pranavasya Surya Namaskar aims to guide the practitioner for this journey.